truth hidden in the blues. The rain came down on Beale Street slow, like a secret only the night could know. Neon reflections swayed and gleamed across a city built on dreams. A trumpet sighed from a dim-lit room, somewhere between hope and gloom, and every note carried living proof of the truth hidden in the blues. I walked into a corner bar, following the sound of a warm guitar. The room was filled with weathered faces, each one carrying invisible traces. A man in a faded suit sat alone, holding memories like polished stones. His eyes, it seemed, both loss and grace, written deeply across his face. He said, "Son, if you stay long enough, you'll learn life ain't always tough, but the hard days teach you things the easy ones never bring." The piano rolled like a river at night, turning pain into candlelight. There's a truth hidden in the blues, in every road we didn't choose, in every tear that touched the ground, in every lost and found, and every saxophone crying low. Those things only broken hearts know. Wisdom often quietly moves through the truth hidden in the blues. A woman stepped beneath the stage light glow. Her voice carried a long-lost soul. She sang about trains and leaving towns, about kings without their crowns. Every word felt honest and bare, like she was laying her heart right there, not asking anyone to understand, just telling the truth as best she can. The room grew still, glasses paused, even silence seemed involved, as if everyone recognized a piece of themselves in her eyes. The moon watched over the avenue while the music spoke what words couldn't do. There's a truth hidden in the blues, in every road we didn't choose, in every tear that touched the ground, in every lost and found, and every trumpet shining through the haze. Sounds like redemption in unexpected ways. Oh, wisdom often quietly moved through the truth hidden in the blues. Old train whistles beyond the rain, photographs stained by time and pain, letters folded and put away, still finding something to say. And me, learning that strength isn't never falling, it's rising with a song still inside you. The eastern sky, and the darkness slowly said goodbye. The city stretched beneath the dawn, but the music lingered on. I stepped outside with a different view of all the things I'd been through, because every scar I tried to hide had become part of the ride. The blues were never just about pain, they were about dancing in the rain, finding beauty in the imperfect truth, and turning heartbreak into proof. There's a truth hidden in the blues, in every loss and every breakthrough, in every dream that survived the night, and every soul still chasing light, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the courage to carry on. Oh, the greatest wisdom life can prove lives in the truth hidden in the blues. Yes, the night may fall and the years may fly, but the song remains beneath the sky, and somewhere beyond the passing moon, the truth keeps singing through the blues. The rain lets go, the morning grows, the city wakes, the river flows, and somewhere beneath the golden hues, the truth still lives inside the blues. I walked into a corner bar, following the sound of a warm guitar. The room was filled with weathered faces, each one carrying invisible traces. A man in a faded suit sat alone, holding memories like polished stones, and every note carried living proof of the truth hidden in the blues. I walked into a corner bar, following the sound of a warm guitar. The room was filled with weathered faces, each one carrying invisible traces. What the river taught me, the river rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with an old blues tune. Silver water, midnight sky, watching the years drift slowly by. A distant train cried through the dark, like a memory searching for a spark. And somewhere along that endless stream, the river taught me how to dream. I used to sit on the riverbank alone, throwing stones where the wild grass had grown, thinking life was a race to run, always chasing another sun. The current moved without a sound, never asking where it was bound, just carrying stories to places unknown, teaching me how to let go. An old fisherman once smiled and said, "Son, don't fear the roads ahead. The river never fights its way, yet it reaches the sea someday." The water whispered through the reeds, like it understood what every heart needs. That's what the river taught me, how to bend without breaking free, how to carry scars with grace and still keep moving through every place. And every saxophone crying blues sounds like a lesson I once knew. All the deepest truths are often free Years later in a distant town, I watched the same river winding down through factory lights and bridges old, past stories awaiting to be told. I met a woman with autumn eyes who laughed like sunlight after rain. She said the heart's a lot like water, it survives every kind of weather. We walked beside the evening tide, sharing dreams we used to hide. And for a while the world stood still, listening to the river's will. The moon reflected on the flow like a mirror. Only old souls know that's what the river taught me. How to bend without breaking free, how to carry scars with grace and still keep moving through every place. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise pulling through. All the deepest truths are often free in what the river taught me. Old bridges crossing silent streams, lost loves drifting through my dreams. Rain on water, stars above the current, carrying traces of love and me. Learning that life isn't about holding on, it's about learning when to flow. Saw what the river knew, that endings become beginnings too. And every mile the water runs is another chance beneath the sun. The river never keeps the rain, never clings to joy or pain. It simply moves with quiet faith toward horizons it can't yet name. That's what the river taught me, how to trust what I can't always see, how to lose and still believe, how to heal and not deceive. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Oh, life's greatest wisdom often comes gently in what the river taught me. Yes, the moon still shines on flowing streams, on broken hearts and hopeful dreams. And somewhere beyond eternity, the river still teaches me. The water rolls, the morning grows, the years drift by. Nobody knows, but somewhere beneath the endless sea lives what the river taught me. The river rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with an old blues tune. Silver water, midnight sky, watching the years drift slowly by. A distant train cried through the dark like a memory searching The night you stopped calling my name. The rain was falling on Lexington Avenue, painting the pavement in shades of blue. A neon sign flickered above the street, keeping time with a broken heartbeat. The city hummed its midnight song, while taxis carried strangers along. And somewhere between silence and pain, everything would change again. I remember the sound of your voice at night, soft as candle flames burning bright. You'd say my name like it belonged inside every line of every song. We talked until the stars grew pale, sharing dreams too fragile to tell, believing time would always wait for two hearts dancing with fate. Back then the world felt small somehow, just you and me in the here and now, like nothing could ever pull apart the rhythm we carried in our hearts. But seasons shift like passing trains, and even the sweetest melodies change. It was the night you stopped calling my name, the night the silence learned my pain. The moon still shined, the rain still fell, but nothing felt the same. And every saxophone crying low played the truths I didn't want to know. Some goodbyes arrive without a flame, the night you stopped calling my name. I sat alone at our favorite place, a little jazz bar wrapped in haze. The bartender asked if I'd be okay. I smiled and looked away. The singer on the stage that night poured heartbreak into every line. Her voice moved slowly through the room, like perfume and old perfume memories. Outside the city carried on, as if nothing precious had gone wrong. But inside every passing hour felt heavier than before. The trumpet rose into the air like a prayer searching for somewhere. It was the night you stopped calling my name, the night the silence learned my pain. The moon still shined, the rain still fell, but nothing felt the same. Goodbyes arrive without a flame, the night you stopped calling my name. Old voicemails I couldn't erase, coffee cups left in their place, the empty side of the bed at dawn, proof that something beautiful was gone in me. Learning that heartbreak doesn't happen all at once. Sometimes it arrives one silence at a time. Months went by like turn into the night. I learned that love leaves traces behind, in songs and streets and moments of time. And though your voice had faded away, the lessons chose to stay. Because some people aren't meant to remain, but they still become part of your name. A chapter written deep within that teaches you how to love again. It was the night you stopped calling my name, the night that changed me in ways I can't explain. The tears have dried, the scars remain, but so does the strength I gained. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, even after love walks away, the heart still finds a way. Yes, the city still glows beneath the rain, and life still sings through joy and pain. But I'll always remember that quiet refrain, the night you stopped calling my name. The rain lets go, the sky turns gold, the memory stays, though the years grow old. And somewhere beneath the morning flame, I still hear you not calling my name. The rain was falling on Lexington Avenue, painting the pavement in shades of blue. The rain was falling on Lexington Avenue, painting the pavement in shades of blue. A neon sign flickered above the street, keeping time with a broken heartbeat. The city hummed its midnight song, while taxis carried strangers along. The more dreams under new skies. The morning train rolled through the rain, carrying echoes of yesterday's name. A suitcase rested by my side, filled with memories from another life. The city faded in the rearview glass, like a chapter finally letting pass. And somewhere beyond the horizon line, old dreams were waiting for their time. I used to chase neon lights downtown, through smoky bars and restless crowds, believing every open door would lead to something more. I wore ambition like a borrowed coat, wrapped myself in hopeful notes, while every late night melody promised who I could be. Years slipped by like passing trains, leaving victories mixed with pain. Yet somewhere beneath the wear and tear, the dream was still there. The road ahead felt wide and new, like the sky was changing color too. These are old dreams under new skies, finding life in a new sunrise. What once seemed lost has found its way into the light of another day. And every saxophone drifting blue sounds like a promise breaking through. Oh, the heart played songs nobody else could hear. He smiled and said, dreams don't die, they simply wait for the right sky. The years may bend them, make them slow, but they still know where to go. His words settled deep inside, like moonlight on a changing tide. And suddenly the world seemed wide in a different kind of light. The waves kept rolling to the shore, like they had done forevermore. These are old dreams under new skies, finding life in a new sunrise. What once seemed lost has found its way into the light of another day. And every trumpet shining through the rain sounds like hope calling my name. Oh, the heart learns how to rise with old dreams under new skies. Old notebooks filled with plans, faded maps in weathered hands, photographs from another year, still whispering in my ear. And me, learning that dreams don't disappear, they evolve. The dawn arrived in shades of gold, warming stories once left cold. And for the first time in a while, the future made me smile. I realized every winding road, every burden I had to hold, every setback, every delay had brought me to this day. Because dreams aren't measured by their speed, but by the faith that lets them breathe. And every season of the soul helps make the journey whole. These are old dreams under new skies, still alive behind these eyes, still reaching for a distant star, still remembering who they are. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, the sweetest victories arise from old dreams under new skies. Yes, the years may change the way we fly, but they can't steal the reason why. And somewhere beyond the clouds and time, old dreams still shine. The train moves on, the sky turns gold, the dream remains, so the story grows old. And somewhere beneath the endless skies, old dreams are learning how to fly. The ballroom's empty now, except for echoes, chandeliers casting shadows on the floor. A record spins somewhere in the silence, playing a melody from long before. The moonlight slips through dusty windows, like a memory searching for the truth. And somewhere between what was and what could have been lives the last song we never danced to. September evening, the city wrapped in autumn gold. You stood beneath the theater lights, beautiful and impossible to hold. We talked about forever like believers, like tomorrow owed us something new, with 1,000 plans waiting in our pockets and 1,000 skies left to fly through. The band was warming up in the distance. The night was young and full of chance. But life has a way of changing rhythms before two hearts get their dance. The music started, the stars came alive, but fate had already changed the tide, and it became the last song we never danced to, the one that still lingers in the blue, a melody suspended in time, a missing verse, an unfinished rhyme, and every saxophone crying low tells a story only old hearts know. Oh, some dreams remain forever true, like the last song we never danced to. Years drifted by like winter rivers, carrying our separate lives away. Different roads, different destinations, yet your memory chose to stay. Sometimes I'd hear that old arrangement in a cafe or a hotel lounge, and suddenly I'd be right back there with your laughter all around. The notes would float above the crowd like ghosts dressed in candlelight, reminding me how close we came to a different kind of life. Some stories end before they begin, yet somehow they never truly end, because it was the last song we never danced to, a beautiful mystery we carried through, a doorway left forever open wide, a moonlit road we never tried, and every trumpet shining through the rain sounds like your name once again. Oh, some dreams remain forever true, like the last song we never danced to. Old ticket stubs in a forgotten coat, words we meant to say but never spoke, photographs fading around the edge, promises balancing on a ledge, and me wondering if somewhere in another lifetime we found the rhythm. Tonight I walked into an old ballroom, the kind where time forgets to move. A small band played beneath dim lights, and suddenly I thought of you. The singer smiled and introduced a number, one I'd known my whole life through. And for a moment I could almost see you standing where the moonlight grew. I didn't feel the ache I once carried, only gratitude for what was true, because some loves aren't meant to be lived forever, they're meant to live inside you. It was the last song we never danced to, yet somehow it carried me through lonely nights and changing years, through silent hopes and quiet tears, and they almost knew. Yes, the ballroom fades, the years move on, the record slows, the night is gone, but somewhere beneath the morning hue lives the last song we never danced to. The lights grow dim,